Hello everyone, this is Ramsha Isa, your interview and career coach, and in this video we will talk about how to manage stress in workplace. Now stress is part of life. We all go through stress and it is absolutely normal to feel stress in workplace because you have pressure to complete certain things by a deadline. There are different issues that are arising. You are working with people of different backgrounds and different cultures, and there are meant to be conflicts and disagreements which will arise, and all of those things can contribute to stress, can contribute to your stress level. And it is okay to feel stress in certain moments, to feel stress on certain days. It is important that you know how to manage your stress. Being stressed in certain situations is one thing, and being stressed constantly every single day is a different issue that you need to manage and tackle well before it can impact your physical, mental and emotional health. And that is what we will address, that how you can manage constant stress in workplace. Number one, identify your stressors. Try to figure out what is causing you stress. What is the reason behind your stress? Is it work pressure? Is it family pressure? Is it a relationship, friendship? What is the cause of the stress? Till the time you don't know what is causing you stress, you will not be able to manage it well. Number two, prioritize your tasks. Try to figure out what is one thing that you need to get done ASAP, and then do that thing. Do not try to make things complicated for yourself. Do not try to pile in that work. Whatever comes your way, the goal should be to finish it and to get it done. But there's a technique that I use which has helped me tremendously, and that is SMART technique, SMART goals. Now, what is SMART goals, right? SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time bound. And the whole purpose of this is that when you have a task which might be to make content for YouTube, that can be something that you have to get done. Then try to figure out that, okay, what is one topic that I can work on right now? Do I have to first do the research on it? Do I have to write the script? Do I need to come up with a template? What is the first step that I need to take to get this thing done? Define that goal in as much detail as possible. Then give yourself a deadline that, okay, I need to get this done by March 5th. That's the deadline that I have set for myself. When you define your goals so much clarity and detailed, you won't feel stressed, or you will feel less stress. To reduce stress, you need to be comfortable with what you will be doing, and this technique helps a lot. Number three, say no. We struggle with this. I struggle with this a lot. I used to struggle with this a lot till I learned my lesson the hard way, and that was it. So what happens is, when you don't know how to say no, you literally jeopardize your mental, emotional and physical health, and you jeopardize other person's work. So please learn to say no. And if you learn to do this one thing, if you learn to say no, you will be able to prevent your stress. Number four, practice time management. It is so important. Like, I used to be someone who just did not know how to manage my time. I would be all over the place, and I would make a list that I need to get like 15 things done in a day. That's not possible. You can't do it. So try and simplify that list for yourself and manage your time. So how do you manage your time? I'm going to share something that has literally changed my life, and this is Pomodoro technique. What on earth is Pomodoro technique? I'll tell you. Pomodoro technique allows you to break your work in intervals of focused work time followed by short breaks. What is this? Look up Pomodoro on Google, click on the link, you'll see an amazing web page popping up which will literally change your life. You will see a timer of 25 minutes, and you'll underneath that timer you will see a list of tasks that you can assign to yourself, right? So you can simply type whatever tasks you have that you want to get done in that day. Once you have that list, you can pick the one task that is more important to do, that you should be doing first. Click on it, come back to the timer, scroll up, you'll see 25 minutes, start the timer. Now you will have 25 minutes of time where you will give undivided attention towards completing that tasks without any distractions. Once 25 minutes are up, you'll have a 5-minute break. Now in that 5-minute break, you can start that 5-minute break timer and you can get whatever thing you want to get done. You can go to the washroom, you can go for a 5-minute walk, you can eat something, that's your choice. Then you will start another 25-minute interval. You will have another 25 minutes of focus work. Then you will have a short 5-minute break, and then after 3 sets of 25-minute focus work, you will get your 15-minute long break. Do you get the point? This is a great time management technique because you are working without getting distracted. You're getting work done. You're keeping track of the time that it took you to get that task done. You are getting breaks in between. It's just amazing. I recommend everyone to use it. Number 5. Practice stress-inducing techniques. The 2 that I know about, which I'll tell you, are first, taking deep breaths. Very important. When I feel overwhelmed, when I feel stressed out, I take deep breaths. I take 5 to 10 deep breaths. It makes me feel less stressed out. So I recommend you do that. There's also meditation and yoga that you can do. So try and find what are the techniques that help you. The second thing that I do, which is really much fun, is I have like a stress ball which I hold very tightly and I squeeze it like this. It's a stress ball and I literally squeeze it like this and I open it and then I throw it, and literally it's magic. It takes away all my stress. And lastly, I just want to say that stress is normal. It is part of everyone's life. It exists, especially in workplace when there's pressure to perform. It is normal, but it should never be consistent. Try and make sure that once your work is done, you don't think about your work. Or even if you do, think of it in a positive way. Always take things in a positive way. Your perception towards things make a huge difference. That's all. I hope all your stress goes away, and I hope these tips were helpful. If they were, do comment and like this video and share this with your friends.